Alright, so in this video you are about to discover how easy it is to acquire subscribers from Facebook fan page posts. Now, in order to demonstrate this to you, I'm going to use the Clever Messenger page again, and I need to navigate to page level. So I simply click right there and navigate to dashboard, then go to the magnet icon again and click on that so it reveals all the capture features. Now I click on post engagement, and this redirects us first to the post engagement library. Now, as you can see, I've already created one, but I'm going to remove this one because it's not valid anymore. Now, if this is your first time setting up a post engagement, then your table will obviously look something like this. Now, in order to go further with this tutorial right here, I'm going to create a new post engagement, and I'm simply deciding on a name right here, and I'm going to call it new post engagement. Click on OK, which redirects us to the post engagement builder. It's fetching all of our fan page posts, as you can see right here. And I'm going to set up a post engagement for the post I've created yesterday. Now, as you can see right here, this is divided in two sections. You got your configuration part. This is the part you are going to use to configure that actual post you're going to select on the right side. So this is not only to showcase all your posts. In order to actually apply the settings you are going to specify on the left side right here, you need to click on the post you want to apply the settings to. Now, do note that you can set up these settings you're going to specify here on the left for multiple posts. So if I set up it for this post and this post, I can. However, to make things simple, I'm going to go with this post alone. Alright, so next up is basically configuring this post and going over the features. The only thing I'm going to set up basically is require an action, but you will see that in just a bit. So let's move forward right here, and let me just explain you a bit what all these features mean. So the first thing you see is enable private reply to the first comments only. So this means if you enable it, the private reply will only go out to people that comment to your fan page post, and not the replies on the actual comments, yeah? So not the nested replies. For this demonstration, I'm going to leave it disabled, switched off. And this takes us to the next one right here, which is send message to the same user only once per post. I'm actually going to enable this because I really like this feature because some of these people might reply more than once to the same post. And we do not want to send that same message over and over again and come across as a spammer. Alright, so that's enabled right now, and this is the cool thing right here. We can actually require a reaction or tell Clever Messenger to first check for a reaction before sending the private reply out. Basically functioning as some sort of filter. So in order to demonstrate this, I'm simply going to hover over require reaction, and I'm going to choose love. So what this means is that I first need to place the reaction love to this actual post and then place the comment in order to get that private reply. Now, for this feature right here, exclude comments with these keywords. If you are putting a keyword right here in this field, basically, Clever Messenger will ignore any comments that will hold keywords that you've put in right here. Now, something else which is remotely similar, only trigger for comments with these keywords. So if you, for instance, have a keyword right here, Clever Messenger will only look for these keywords to reply to. Now, if you leave both blank, Clever Messenger will basically reply to each and every comment. Now, moving on to the submitted tab right here. There we go. And this is the first reply we are going to send out to people. Now, do note that if people receive that first reply, they do not become a subscriber yet. People need to actually interact with your chatbot in order to become a subscriber. So make sure that this first private reply is engaging enough. But for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to use, hello, this is the first reply. Alright, so that's the first reply set up. Now I want to send this private reply right after people create a comment or leave a comment on the fan page post. Yeah, but I can set up some delays, so I can specify seconds, minutes and hours as well. But yeah, in order to demonstrate this right now to you, I'm going to go with the default setting, which is immediately. Then I can choose the flow to send after a submission, and for this case I'm going to simply go with the welcome flow we have been using in other tutorials as well. Let's check. Seems about right. And that's basically all there is to it in terms of setting this up. Do note that you want to have this little toggle right there switch to the right, because this indicates that you have enabled the settings you've put in on the left right here and applied them to that specific fan page post. Alright, so in order to save the data, we are simply going to click on save. So all that is left right now is to showcase this feature to you. And yeah, in order to do this, we simply navigate to Facebook right here, and we got the comment right here. This is the page. I can see already people have replied to this specific post, and I need to make sure, yeah, I'm replying as myself. And yeah, demo comment, and that should get us the private reply, and yeah, the page responded privately as well. Awesome stuff. And yeah, as you can see right here, I've tested this before, just to make sure that I do not make a mistake on the demo. But yeah, as you can see, it works again here as well. So that is great. And this is exactly how your users, or how the people that comment to your Facebook fan page post, will experience this feature. Now do note, as I said before, these people will not become a subscriber yet after seeing just this message. They actually need to reply with anything in order to become a subscriber. And this is the flow we have decided to send out, which is the welcome flow. Again, now they are a subscriber. And that's basically post engagement in a nutshell for you. It allows you to acquire subscribers from Facebook fan page posts. And yeah, it's basically very, very cool to acquire subscribers and basically give them more value based off your fan page posts.